What's up, everyone? If you guys don't already know me, my name is Lele. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to have another mukbang, and we're also going to talk, or I'm going to talk about coming out for the first time to my parents. Okay, so what I'm going to be eating today is Chick-fil-A. It's the spicy chicken sandwich. I also have, like I said, my favorite, my lemon tea. And then the other one that I didn't show on the other video was my strawberry milk tea. Okay. Oh yeah, and I only got one sauce too, because yeah. So let me just go ahead and just get myself set up. Oh my gosh, what the heck, guys? Like, seriously, like, look, it's so funky. Like, I don't know. I mean, when I went, it was actually a long line, so it was like, ah. Okay, let me go ahead and just drink some. By the way, I'm at work again. My shift normally starts at 4, but I just, like I said, waited for everybody to leave so I can actually do this video. Anyways, how are you guys doing? You know, hope your day is going good, or hope your day off is going good. Sauce. I don't know what they put in this sauce though, but it's a really good sauce. Okay, let me just go ahead and get my first bite. I swear, this chicken though is so huge. Anyway, yeah. So the topic is how I came up to my parents about being a bisexual. It was really funny though, because I was back in, I want to say, like the 8th grade or like my freshman year. I'm not too sure, but so what happened was I met this person I met this person online who was pretending to be a guy. Me not, like, you know, being able to see this person but only through pictures, assumed that was only a guy, when I should have known, because I would be talking to this person, and I guess I just didn't care, or how they sounded like. So to make the long story short, this person ended up admitting to me that she was a girl, and we just became best friends ever since. But how I came to start noticing that I possibly liked girls also, and guys, well, not at the same time, but like, I would look at a girl and kind of like be like, oh, okay, like I can see myself with her. And these were not like the girly girl ones. Like, I'm more into the stereotype of butches. You know, I like me some butch. But when I started to feel that, I was just like wondering, like, is something wrong with me? Like, why am I liking girls all of a sudden? But how I came out to my parents was I wrote my mom a letter. Like, this is how nervous I was. Like, I wrote her a letter to come out to her. Like, who the freak does that though? I guess I was just kind of scared that, you know, the rejection part. Like, I was scared that my mom especially was not gonna accept me, that they were gonna think that it was wrong. So I was really scared. I just know that the letter was probably like 2 pages long, back to back, or make that 4 pages because it was back to back. It started out as like, you know, like telling her that like I love her, you know, and I don't want to hurt her. I don't want anybody else thinking of me in a weird way. But I had to tell her, hey mom, you know, I am interested in girls. You know, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I hope you can accept me for who I am. So let me just tell you about my mom. Like, she is the most loving person ever. Like, she likes to laugh. She, you know, she's kind of crazy too, which is part of the reason why I got my crazy side a little bit. But she is the most understanding person that I've known. So coming out to her, especially through a letter, she came up to me and she's like, are you serious? You're, you know, like, don't ever think that I'm not gonna love you just because you're interested in, you know, in a girl or somebody within the same sex. You know, just know that I love you. Be careful. It was more of like me thinking that she's not gonna accept me because, you know, I don't know if it's religion wise or what, but I was just completely scared. I pretty much did the same thing to my dad, only with my dad, like, I didn't really like talk to him about it. Like, he kind of just like let it go. Like, it was just like, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. So I was like, I got the impression that he was just okay with it. So I don't know why. I mean, a lot of people probably like sat their parents down and was like telling them, you know, like coming out of the closet basically. But I was too scared. Like, I don't know why I was scared. Probably because I might get an ass whooping, but that was not the case. But yeah, so they were actually really understanding. So since then, I was just pretty much happy and relieved that like I could just be myself, because I, you know, back in high school, I just went through so much, you know, like I went through a lot of things, mostly being a depressed person. I was always scared of what people were gonna say about me. I honestly would only go to my close friends, you know who you guys are. But I don't know why, but like high school just really got me all like anxiety and everything, and like I was just like so scared to tell people. But so basically, with me being in a relationship with Arlene, she actually took me out of a relationship that wasn't good. I was actually married to this person for, I don't even know. That's how much I was just so like not into that relationship because of what we were going through as a couple, you know. By far the worst mistake I could ever make was getting married to this person, knowing that this person was doing stuff behind my back. But I wanted to try and make things work. Didn't work. Wasted a couple of years, but hey, you know, we all go through some stuff. You know, we all go through problems, or thinking that marriage would solve something. But that was my huge mistake, because I didn't even listen to my parents. Like, if you guys know me, especially for my siblings, like I'm kind of like one person to kind of like just do something regardless if you approve of it or not. And then if I make a mistake, that's my lesson learned. If I do okay, then I do okay. So yeah, so that's how I came out. When people started to see me in a relationship with Arlene, some were freaked out. Some already knew that I was like that. But my parents, right off the bat, like they accepted the fact that she had 2 kids. It was just it was good, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Being in this kind of relationship, you know, has its craziness. You know, me and Arlene, we're not perfect, but we strive to try and be, you know, be okay for at least our kids, especially. But a lot of people like don't really understand people being like bisexual. Like they think it's so like worse than being in a gay relationship. I think I've gotten a lot of like criticism about being a bisexual. Like people think like I'm a hoe, I'm a slut or whatever because I go for both guys and girls. But like no, I don't go with them together, obviously. But I felt like being with Arlene was the one that really made people know that I was a bisexual person, which is okay with me, you know, because Arlene on the other side, she's full on only into girls, you know. Yes, she has kids, but that's her reasons, you know. I'm not gonna bring up something. I'll let her explain maybe if she wants to, but other than that, I think Arlene was the one that really brought my relationship out as far as being a bisexual. And I love the fact that like my family and friends and like some of her family and friends like accept us, you know. I've just always been so insecure about not being accepted by anybody. You know, I may look like that kind of girl that's like outgoing, funny, you know, loud, but deep inside, you know, like I have a lot of insecurities. I'm so sorry, my nose is like running. But I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this though, because this chicken is so huge though. It's like, I don't know. But the sauce is the one that's making it much better. I'm actually getting full already. But yeah, you know, like I'm glad that I have people who accept me for being a bisexual and not judging me. I went through a lot of like depressed moments because I was so scared of like people judging me. But now I'm at that point in my life where sometimes it gets to me, and then sometimes I'm just like, oh, whatever, I don't care, you know, like I just don't, because I'm trying to be, you know, strong, especially for my oldest son, because him, I think, is still like finding himself, but I know where he's gonna go, but I just want him to like really express himself. And for me to hide and like, I guess like not show him that I'm brave enough, like that's only gonna make him think like, oh my gosh, if my mom can't do it, then why can't, you know, I might not be able to do it. So I kind of want to just, you know, be there and show him that you don't have to be afraid of who you know, who you really are, because the only people that should matter should be yourself, especially, and your family. Like for me, like my opinions, like, well, my family's opinion, especially like my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister, and especially my other half, those are the only opinions that matter to me. Like if they're okay with me being a bisexual person, then I'm okay, you know. Like I don't need anybody else's like, you know, criticism about me and like the life or the path that I chose. I'm so sorry, my nose is kind of running. I just wanted to make this video especially for like people who, you know, struggle to try and come out, and like, you know, like if your parents don't accept you, I'm really sorry that you're going through that, but I hope that, you know, the love does not, like the love that they have for you overcomes what they're thinking of you and your sexuality, you know. But I basically wanted this to come out to show that, you know, if your family really loves you, they would accept you regardless of what you are, what sexuality you have. So I'm pretty, I'm proud to say that I'm a bisexual, like it's not for everybody, but I mean, I like me some men and I like me some women too, but it's a like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just something that I have always been proud of. I, like, the moment my parents knew that I was a bisexual, they did not judge me. They did not treat me any different. I don't think, love, the people you love, regardless if it's a guy or a girl, it's just who you're happy with in the end, so I'm happy with who I am, like, and who I'm with, like, the fact that, like, people start to notice, and especially, like, I'm in a place, okay, like, I'm in a state where it seems like people would not accept it because of the religion that's in Utah, but surprisingly, like, I've grown to love Utah because people just don't mind if they see me and my other half walking around here holding hands or whatever, like, people think of Utah as a different thing. I mean, maybe in some places or in some cities here in Utah, excuse me, maybe in some places, I mean, we have gotten into some, like, a little bit, not altercation, but like where people would come up to us and be like, are you guys sure you guys are happy together? I'm like, why does that even matter to you? But other than that, like, a lot of people have been like, since we moved up here to Utah, a lot of people have been telling me, like, be careful because they might not accept you. They might not, first of all, we're not, this religion. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get in trouble, but we're not this religion. We're a gay couple and we have kids. Like, but I'm just like, okay, so what? Some people do have a problem with it, but I don't let it get to me. I'm actually just happy because even though where I stay, people say that it's a bad, like, they don't accept the gay relationships, but so far since I've been here, nothing. People have not been bothering me. They've actually been like, like, giving us good feedback, like, hey, it's good that you guys are, showing other people that you're not scared to be out in public together, so I'm pretty proud, I'm happy. I want to be as strong as everybody else, like you guys, like, if you guys are gay, lesbian, bisexual, whatever, don't ever be afraid to come out and show people who you are. Stop staying inside the closet, because it's only gonna make you like, regret and kind of like make you probably go into depressed mode. So I'm actually glad that I came out, and I hope that you guys will find it within yourself to actually come out as well. But yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't finish this thing is so, I don't know if I'm just not hungry or the chicken is just kind of like overwhelming my whole thing, but I'll just finish the rest of this. But I would like to just go ahead and, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I will be having more vlogs. Try to do mukbangs especially, and I'll try and finish this mukbangs, okay? But other than that, I'll try to just make my channel have more variety for you guys. But other than that, I hope you guys have a nice day. It's not the ending of me, it's only the beginning. So have a nice day, guys. Bye.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you got it.